Here we have some updated information for you on Hurricane Claudette for you. This is the advisory as of 9 a.m. Central Daylight Time. And we have an update for you just hot off the presses here. The center of circulation now at 28.5 north and 96.1 west. We're about 20 miles east of Port O'Connor, Texas. The Weather Channel's Jeff Morrow, believe it or not, is in the eye of the storm. We're trying to get some pictures out from him. And if we can, I'm sure that would be a rather dramatic video. So stay tuned. We'll try and get some reports from him very shortly. Here you can see on the satellite picture the center of circulation, the eye coming right on into Port O'Connor, Texas, spinning around it. That's where we see the most intense weather. Winds about 80 miles an hour offshore with this. Hurricane advisories are being adjusted some here on the Texas and on the Louisiana coast, but you get the picture here. We still have a life-threatening situation for flooding, especially along the coastal areas. And as we take up to Louisiana, we still have some tropical storm warnings in effect. But again, they are being adjusted as we speak.
Well, thanks a lot for joining us for your tropical update. I'm Melissa Barrington.
I'm Mark Mancuso. Hurricane Claudette is bringing heavy rain and strong winds to the Texas coast and also quite a bit of coastal flooding. Joining us now is our hurricane expert, Dr. Steve Lyons. And Dr. Steve, well, has the storm shifted some as the eye approaches the coast?
It's going to start weakening over the next 6 hours as it makes landfall, but it is heading right toward Port O'Connor where Jeff Morrow is. There you see the circulation spinning around. The good news is all of the watches and warnings for Louisiana have been canceled, and the hurricane watch south of Baffin Bay has been canceled as well. Now, any hurricane force winds that we can imagine would be out here in this little band right here. We haven't seen any hurricane winds on the coast, so that's good news. But when we look at the potential for what's going to happen here as it heads right toward Port O'Connor, the backside of it is going to have winds out of the southeast, east, and then southeast. That's going to drive water right over this little barrier island and into the bay. So we expect some 5 to 7 foot water rises in this area over the next 3 hours. Jeff Morrow's standing right there, but we can't quite get the signal to you, but he'll be in the eye here shortly, and we may be able to get it then. There you see the eye coming on shore, and notice the winds along the coast, 30s, 40-mile-per-hour range, slightly inland, much weaker than that, but offshore stronger. And, of course, a stronger band of wind is in this deep thunderstorm band offshore, and it will remain there as the system moves inland. That band will stay offshore and then weaken before it gets to the coast. We expect the next 12, 24, 36 hours system generally moving to the west, west-northwest inland. And so in association with that, we want to make sure that you understand that there's a potential for flooding as we go back in time to the central portions of Texas. Mark?
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Steve Lyons. Give me the latest on Hurricane Claudette as it makes its landfall here.